Hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. Figured I'd make a video as far as why I call myself the hoodie healer. So as you can see, definitely rocking a hoodie. I'm out here taking a walk in one of my favorite parks. So reason I do call myself the hoodie healer is primarily because I do like wearing hoodies, and I always remember hearing people talk about, people wearing hoodies, especially during the summer months. And I always would think to myself, I can definitely understand, especially when it's hot outside, why somebody would wear a hoodie. And it just got me thinking about what my connection was to it and why I loved them so much. And the one thing for me is, it just seems with everything going on in the world, stuff's so crazy, depending upon what you're dealing with on your own individual basis, whether it be family, whether it be work, friends, just anything in general. Just to me, it just seems like once you put a hoodie on, it just blocks out everything else. It's as if you're getting a hug, so to speak, in your own little world, to where nothing in that particular moment, when you're in that environment, is or can bother you. Especially when you put the hood over your head, draw the drawstrings tight, even tie them up. It's like it's your own shield or barrier against everything, whether it's just, people interacting or talking to people, or just some people, can think of it as like your own auric shield that you put up as a way of protecting yourself from other people's vibes. But it's just something that always just drew close to me and really kind of touched me and stuff. So another way I think about it is, like getting a hug. For those of us that, grew up not really getting hugs that often from people that loved us, it's almost like when you put this on, the way it wraps around your arms and the way it wraps around your body, it's just almost like getting a hug from the universe, and it just gives that sense of warmth, that sense of love that you're looking for in that particular moment. That moment when things feel like it's beating you down, it's getting the best of you. You don't know which way to go, don't know which way to look, may not even have anybody to talk to. It just seems like in that moment when you put the hoodie on, things just, for that, even if it's only for a slight few seconds or a slight few minutes, it just seems like things just melt away. So it's something that really connected with me, and why I decided to go with the name Hoodie Healer is I'm sure we've all been through experiences, definitely feel alone from time to time, and just here to share my experiences with all of you in the hopes that something that maybe I've been through can help you, even if it's just to show you that you're not alone. You're not the only one that's experiencing it, and you're not the only one that has to go through it or has to experience those things. So that's why I went with the name Hoodie Healer, is just because the hoodies have definitely healed me over the years and have been that friend, that companion, that lover, whenever I didn't have anybody there, or felt like I didn't have anybody in my corner, and I just needed somebody to hold me or give me that hug, or just to let me know that they cared. So I hope you're having a good day. If you don't have you a hoodie, I definitely would recommend, investing in one. So the one I'm rocking today is definitely by a brand that I like called Prey. So I'll drop their hashtag or their IG page down below. So it's definitely a good company, want to support. So it's all about offering up those prayers one way or the other, to the universe, to the divine. So we may not feel like anybody hears us, but the divine definitely hears us and is there to support us in the efforts that we make, because if nobody sees us standing 10 toes and putting one foot in front of the other to keep going through this crazy world, it's definitely divine. and your angels and your ancestors that are there to support you, because just because they're not here in this physical environment doesn't mean that they're not walking beside you with their hands on your shoulder, there to prop you up when you fall down on your knees and you feel like you just can't keep going, you can't go anymore. You may have some of these crazy intrusive thoughts as far as what you would want to do because you can't feel like you can't keep going. They're there to pick you up and lift you back up, to dust you off, and just to breathe that life back into you. So if anything, that's one of the things I want to offer is just being that person that's here in this 3D environment to let you know you are worth everything. You are loved, and there are people here that care about you, even when you feel like there is nobody that cares about you. Because if nobody else has told you, you know, I definitely love you, and I know that deep down inside of you, you feel like there's no hope, or you feel like there's nothing there that you can accomplish, or there's nothing there, or nobody values you, or your life may not have any point. But I'm here to tell you that you are valuable and your life is worth more than you ever know. I just want to be able to breathe that life back into you and help support you along the way, along with the divine and the spirit team that you do have around you. I know how lonely it can feel, or defeated it can feel in the moment, because you can't see them in the physical or touch them or give them hugs, just like those that maybe you had at one point that are no longer here. But that doesn't mean that they're not here to support you. So just wanted to say, you know, I definitely love you guys. I hope you're having a good day. If you haven't had a good day so far, just know that it gets better. As the old saying goes, it rains before the sun comes out. So just because it's raining or it's dark in the moment doesn't mean that it's always going to stay that way. At some point, the sun does have to come out. And when it does come out, you're going to be a much stronger person than it was once it started. When you turn around and you look at the person that you were when it started raining, or you went through that storm, and you look at the person that you are now, once you come out the other side, you'll see how much you've grown and how much of a different person you are. So I'm rooting for you, and I'm standing at the finish line there with the refreshment and with the love and the hugs and all the support that you can ever need. I just need you to know to keep going. Don't let anybody break you. Don't let anybody tear you down. And don't let anybody let you feel like you're worth less than what you know in your mind, in your heart, in your soul that you are. So have a good day. And like I said, I love you. Definitely don't give up, because you're worth more than you ever know. And it's my intent through the videos that I drop and the conversations that we have to show you and help you realize just how powerful you are, despite how weak this world wants to make you feel. So, love you, family. Have a good day.